All right. Now, lucky for Boot, because last night as we were leaving church, he busted out with that line from what's the name of that movie? Where it's like regulators mount up. Is that Young Guns?
Yeah,
that's Young Guns. Okay. You guys know anything about that line? It was at the beginning of that Warren G song from quite a few years ago. Regulators. He said, "Regulators mount up." Okay, so what I want to talk about today is blindness to that which is behind us. Blindness to what is behind us, and how that can be your greatest friend or your greatest enemy. And so the reason why I bring up the word regulate today is you've got to be able to regulate what you feel about the past. Unfortunately, I think sometimes we talk about the past and we say forget everything that's in the past. But I come before you today and I say that is a stupid notion. We have to learn from the past. We have to learn things from our mistakes. We have to grow and become better as people. But at the same time, we cannot look at the past and get so focused on that we make excuses for where our future's going. And so, if we could just get into this real quick, very quickly, just for a few minutes today. The past teaches us lessons. The past, this is the positive of the past. You can look back upon where you're at this season, say, you know what? I would have done things a little bit differently. I would have played this game a little bit differently. I would have given in this play a little bit differently. I would have done a little thing differently. And come face to face with the fact that the past can be your greatest friend if you learn from it. The past offers guidance. If you're paying attention and giving close thought, as the Bible says, to give close thought to your ways. Pay attention very closely to how you live your life. Pay very close attention to how you do things and how you play the game. You'll look at your life and you'll say, you know what? This is going to offer me guidance for different places in which I go in life. Many times as I've kind of broke down to you through this year, football translates to life, very much so. There's a lot of parallels between football and what you're going to face when you graduate at 18 years old. When you leave Lima Senior High School, there's going to be a lot of the same obstacles that you're going to face in football are going to come against you in life. And so if you're willing to stick it through, as all of you have been through this football season, you're willing to stick it through, continue on, and fight the good fight to the very end, that gives you, that shows me that you've got some tremendous attributes when it comes to time to graduation. It means that the first time that you're faced with some obstacle in life, you're not going to throw up your hands and just give up. Quitters don't get anything, except for a whole bunch of quit. Your choice. The past can be a testament to victory or a predictor of future failures. There is nothing, and you know what? As I was thinking about where we've been, and it's ridiculous that we're at week 8 already because the football season just flies by. I apologize to you that I have not talked more about choices. And man, I just felt like the Lord was really touching on this, that really I should hammer this for the next couple of weeks. Choices indicate where you are going. Small choices. Choices that you don't think, man, if somebody walks up to you and wants to start a fight, you don't know where that's going to end. Somebody's trying to test you, trying to test your moxie or test your macho. First case scenario, first thing that you want to do is throw down with that person. Prove that you're the man. Prove that you know what? You're not going to talk about me. Don't disrespect me. But see, that choice can take you a lot further than what you could ever imagine. The mistake or the giving in to what you want to do can take you down a road in which you don't want to go. Trust me, guys. When it comes to, I've preached to young people that are from well-to-do neighborhoods. I preach to young people that are from inner-city neighborhoods. And the challenges are there no matter who you are. No matter if your parents make $500,000 a year or if your mama makes $5,000 a year. The challenges are there. And so it comes down to choices. And the choices that you view of your past. Is your past going to be a testament to victory? Are you going to learn from the mistakes of your past? Implement a game plan into your own life to be successful in life? Or are you going to view your past and say, you know what? I'm not even going to pay attention to the places that I've been. I'm not going to learn anything from that. I'm just going to go forward from this point on. I'm not going to learn from my mistakes. Trust me, there is not an individual aside from Jesus Christ himself that has never made a mistake. Everybody makes mistakes. It's just a matter of, do you want to learn from your mistakes? Do you want to become a better person? Do you want to grow from your mistakes? And so, as you look at what is behind us, I ask you to have caution with your blindness. You can't get too fixated on it. You can't hold on to those things from your past and say that's an excuse to screw up from the future. But at the same time, you've got to be able to look back to those things and say, you know what? There's some things that I can learn from this as I grow and become a more complete person, a more successful person in life. I'm going to be there tomorrow night.